S.H.I.E.L.D. We're on Season 7, Episode 5. This one is called A Trout in the Milk. So, guys, I'm really looking forward to seeing this episode with Daniel, part of the team. They actually, the team saved Daniel from being killed in his past, even though technically he is dead. Now he's alive. Now he's traveling with the team, in the future, now that he's in the 70s. And I just cannot wait to see how he's going to interact with this whole timeline. I just cannot wait to see how he's going to react to the music. I cannot wait to see this. Like, it's going to be super weird for him to be in this time that he doesn't even know, of course. I don't know, man. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know what he's going to see. It's gonna be really interesting. I'm really excited to see this episode. I really am. And of course, I did enjoy the last episode. I like how it basically, made it like black and white, or great. They had no color into the whole episode. It was pretty cool. Of course, until the ending, when they pretty much put the color back, it was actually a really interesting and really great episode. Anyway, guys, before this video begins, guys, I want to thank Tom for sponsoring this video through the Patreon page. Make sure to go on the page to get the full reaction, and also consider supporting the channel as well. Anyway, guys, let's get into this next episode for Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Now, this is the New York City I remember. The honking, smell of hot dog water. Am I right?
He's enjoying this time.
Still not gonna give me anything, huh?
Hard to care about where we stand when the only emotions I have are the ones other people pass to me. Oh. Like this guy here, who's feeling ticked off and impatient.
So the fact that he's not projectile vomiting from the shock is a miracle. What happened to blending in?
I just don't understand the functional appeal of those elephant pants.
You mean the bell bottoms?
Sure. He can wear a suit.
Time function with all the extra fabric around their feet.
Fortunately, there's unfashionable squares in every decade, so you are set.
Are you serious?
So much for lying low.
Wonder what all this is about.
So my mom is never going to exist, and then I won't be born. Again, honestly, I've made so many mistakes in my life, I wouldn't mind the chance of a little do-over.
Wouldn't it be easier to prevent the mistakes through, say, preparation?
Taking the hint, letting you get back to work. Bye, Nana.
What's going on with her?
I knew what they were celebrating.
Whatever it is, seems to be centered on him.
No.
No way.
You say? Little Ricky?
By Little Ricky, you mean General Rick Stoner, then yes.
Rick Stoner, I
He's
remember
top
him.
brass at S.H.I.E.L.D. You knew him?
Yeah. I remember when he was an enlistee. Poor kid couldn't tell a mag from a clip.
Thank you for coming.
What?
Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to thank all of you for being here today. Welcome the man responsible, my boss and our friend, Wilfred Malley.
What?
So good to be here. I got my start working in this gin joint. Long before it was a S.H.I.E.L.D. asset.
I present to you Project Insight.
Yep, Project Insight. Remember that.
Wanna buy a girl a drink?
Pardon me, miss, but as a commanding officer, purchasing you an alcoholic beverage would be a violation of HR guidelines. However, if you need assistance, I would be happy to use my privilege to flag down a server.
Deputy HR liaison, and I find your professional decorum refreshing. Tell me, how close is Insight to completion?
Well, not close enough. I wish we could launch today.
I bet.
We're still 3 years away. But rest assured, 1976 won't just be the bicentennial.
My brother's so miserable at these things. If Nathaniel had his way, he'd be at home listening to the Carpenters on his hi-fi.
Nathaniel, that must make you Gideon Malik.
Guilty as charged.
Everyone knows you're in line to be the next big thing.
Well, to be clear, it's not nepotism. Definitely earned my
Oh,
spot.
what?
Yeah, self-made. I actually have to get going, so that's...
How about you stick around? Maybe we could share some secrets of our own.
Sweetheart, who's your new friend?
This is Gideon Malik. Gideon, this is...
Her fiance. Honey, I think we need to go.
Excuse us.
You're welcome for the drink.
Don't worry, I'll pay you back later.
See, Colton.
I want to thank you for coming in tonight.
An honor to serve S.H.I.E.L.D.
I bet it is. Sorry. What's your name again?
Patrick Kutik.
Right. And remind me, where did you come from?
Processing. systems analysis.
Have you ever been up to River's End? I just bought a house in town.
I can't say that I have.
My friends told me differently. Did you really think I wouldn't remember you?
Damn, they got caught up.
Should have taken our offer when you had the chance, Mr. Coulson.
Surrender now and we'll go easy on the rest of you.
Counteroffer. Let us go and the kid walks.
You wouldn't. Nathaniel's got nothing to do with this.
He's a ripple. Doesn't belong here.
Now, I'd hate to do something we'd all regret. So what's it gonna be?
Enough. This ends now.
Stand down, stand down.
This is strange behavior. I have no choice. They have my son. Get them.
The shield takes hostages now? Anything else you aren't telling me?
Powers. What?
I'll explain later. Let's go.
It's like looking around like, what is going on?
We gotta find some wheels and get out of here.
There he is.
Come with me if you want to continue to exist.
Yeah.
Damn, about damn time.
Yes, as I have been for the last 40 years. Now buckle up.
Sorry we left you behind. Thanks for the lift and sweet ride.
Thank you. Consumer Reports gave this vehicle a 5-star safety rating, and its fuel economy is best in class.
If we move now, we can disable inside before it's launch capable. Have to assume the lighthouse is fortified with a battalion.
Guys, is it supposed to do that?
We're about to jump.
Tell me you can override it.
I'm trying, but something's messed with the algorithm.
How is that possible?
When it comes to change plans, they're jumping early.
To when? Where are we going?
I don't know. I can't control it.
This is our only chance to stop Insight. We can't be on this ship.
You tried. There's nothing else you could have done.
How far did we jump?
July 4th, 1976. That's 3 years.
Happy
3 years later.
God bless America.
We have the official green light. Project Insight is ready for launch.
Oh,
Let's
no.
give them the biggest darn fireworks they've ever seen.
Ready to go.
Why did we just jump?
Agent Sousa, I'm sorry. We are working on it, but it's complicated.
Complicated? Then explain it to me. I'm a big boy.
I don't fully understand.
You're in charge and you don't know how this works? So you're screwing with time, but you have no idea what you're doing.
Hey, back off. She's trying.
That's not good enough.
Leave her alone.
Not until I get some answers. Lives are at stake. I was taken out of my life for this.
Yeah, we all were.
Oh, man.
What about Malik? We got a plan for him?
The waves won't stop coming until we remove him from the timeline.
Coulson said Malik has an estate in River's End. I want you to take the Quinjet and find it.
Those things just get worse the later in time you go. I think this is my last stop. Maybe you need a bigger computer. That thing's too small.
That's how it's supposed to work.
What?
Yeah.
What? What's that?
This is a phone. But only old people use it for calls.
What?
How did you do that?
The kids.
No.
Wow.
Yeah, you look okay for a guy who just aged 20 years.
Daisy's in. We've got eyes in the base.
The doors are unlocked. Coulson, May, you're clear for entry.
I'm digging these throwback uniforms. Covert and fashionable.
Should get us past the security perimeter.
Could you help open that panel?
No!
They told me if someone poked around in the system, it would be you. So happy you came back into my life.
God damn it, son.
Daisy, do you copy? Simmons, I'm not getting a response.
Her signal has dropped.
Keep trying to reach her. We're running out of time.
You of all people.
Yeah, I didn't think I'd see you again either, but here we are.
General Stoner, wait.
Never thought I'd see you again.
General, I can't explain everything I'm about to say, but you have to believe me. You cannot launch that satellite. S.H.I.E.L.D. has been infiltrated by a Hydra cell aided by sentient time-traveling aliens.
STTAs. Synthetic or organic.
That's why we need you to suspend the launch protocol, and then we can...
Chastity, what is it?
I was getting through to him.
He wasn't.
He felt otherwise.
If you keep fighting the Chronicons, things are only going to get messier. We have something you'll desperately want.
You quit talking. Let's go. It's time you answer for your crimes.
The ones you've committed and the ones you're about to.
Come on. The Chronicons knew exactly how this was going to unfold.
Minus 2 minutes to launch.
They were always 10 steps ahead. There's nothing you can do. They see what you're going to do, and they know exactly.
They see that coming?
What did you just do?
He's supposed to be dead, right? Status quo.
Damn, I can be killed them. But yeah, he's technically supposed to be dead, so...
Charges in position. Mac, we're ready to detonate on your signal.
Waiting on your signal, Mac. Are those prisoners?
My parents.
Shit. They're gonna wipe them out of existence.
Abort. Abort.
Abort! Abort!
Are you sure?
Mac, this is our only chance.
Abort!
Hold it.
Oh my god.
Put your hands up! Now!
I'm pretty sure they already know that. It's not that simple.
Insight has been destroyed.
We just gave up our position.
Air, round glasses, total Mein Kampf vibe. He had a theory about transferring enhanced ability surgically. Gotta find out if it works.
Oh, he wants to get powers? Oh! Guys, this is a freaking fantastic episode. I'm really looking forward to seeing this next episode. Nathaniel Malik wants to be able to get powers because ever since Daisy used her powers and Nathaniel saw that, he wants to find out if he can get them as well. So I think that's pretty much what his next move is going to be. I mean, it just sucks that Mac had to abort the mission, like the original mission, to save his parents. Because of course, if the whole base floods, you know, his parents will go and then he will go as well. So... he had no choice but to do that. They did go up there. They destroyed the Project Insight, the rocket, so they did destroy it, but they gave away their position. I'm pretty sure that's what the Chronicons wanted him to do. Wilfred Malik was talking about, like, they're always 10 steps ahead of you, and he's actually right about that. I'm just wondering how they're going to be able to defeat these Chronicons. Of course, with Daniel's reaction to the 70s was just freaking hilarious. I actually enjoyed everything he reacted to, like the computer, the phone. I mean, he was just stunned of seeing like these different things that he never seen before. Of course, he felt like he just wanted to stay, you know, at that time or whatever, or just stay behind. He didn't really want to keep going. I don't know. He kind of felt like his life was kind of taken away in some way, even though they told him, like, you're already dead. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing his next episode, guys. It was just freaking fantastic. I just cannot wait to see more of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. But yeah, anyway, guys, please leave a like and a comment on the video. Make sure you go on the Patreon page, get the full reaction. Also consider supporting the channel as well. Anyway, guys, hope you guys have a wonderful day. I'll see you guys next Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.